This morning.
Hey.
Doing good. Hey, I just wanted to give some kudos yesterday. Fantastic job. Finished up with 18,000 yesterday. Had some real good successes yesterday. Fred Roberts did a little over $6,000 yesterday. Followed up by Mr. Dunstan Gentry here, right at 3,000. Montage was our success yesterday. Okay, we finished up over 7%. The day before, we finished up over 9%. So guys, we're doing a strong job there. But you can guess what area we're going to need a little work in, right? Bedding, exactly. Yes. Now, I want to talk to everybody real quick. Now, most of you have got your postcards out. I need the rest of them done today, okay? So I need them on my desk by 5 o'clock today to make sure that we can finish those up. Also, just to give you a heads up, we got a big weekend coming up, right? It's Veterans Day weekend, so I'm giving everybody a heads up right now that we're going to be looking at an all-work Monday. I think we all know that already, okay? I do want to highlight that we just got our postcards. These have went out throughout the city, okay? And we are highlighting getting up to $300 gift card with your purchase of a mattress. Please keep in mind that also Tempur-Pedic started yesterday for the first time ever, free box springs, okay? So not only can they get a Tempur-Pedic, they can also get a free gift card on top of that. So you can use them both together. That's pretty strong, isn't it? That's a strong promotion right there, okay? So just to give everybody a heads up on that. Now, I also want to go through here real quick. We were talking about this week's goal, right? What's our goal for this week? 14-7, okay? Some of you are off to a good start, but if not, we got to go ahead and dig in and make sure that we're utilizing our green light folders, okay? I want to talk a lot about making sure that we do our green lights and we're doing our financing because that builds what?
Tickets.
It builds ticket size, right? Bigger tickets, okay? The other thing is an expectation I want to talk about. And we've been talking about this a lot, and that is our role in prospecting. Okay, so you guys, when I sit there and we do our performance meetings, what am I always asking you?
Prospect.
What prospect and what is your system? Okay, my expectation, as I keep talking about, is to make sure that if we don't convert the guest, that we get their information. Okay, because the average consumer, of course, doesn't always purchase on the spot. And so we want to be the one that can actually follow up with them and get them back into the store for some kind of a promotion. You know, I always like to say, like this last Saturday we did our preferred prospect event, everybody has a guess that we would have went, oh man, if I would have just had that information, I could have got them in, right? Every one of us, okay? So I just want to highlight that. I also want to go through real quick. We have been scrimmaging for the last 10 days. What have we been scrimmaging? Adding bin power bases, okay? And what I want to do here is we're going to continue to run through the power bases, okay? Because this is a category that we have owned as a team, and we're going to continue to own as a team, right? That's my challenge to you. And of course, we've got our new presentation that we're putting out, which is the reposition presentation, okay? So I'm going to run through this real quick, and then we'll go through the numbers and talk about what we need to achieve today, okay? So what I want to do here, let me go ahead and put down our scrimmage notes here real quick. And I'm going to talk about real fast, give you this one here. You guys go ahead and just take your notes. And you're going to be the salesperson. So let me go ahead and set this up. We're going to make it kind of easy for you. Marquette will let you be the guest, okay? Marquette at this point has already selected the mattress. Okay, so she's on the Rhapsody at this point here. She likes the firmness of it. You are now going to go into your base presentation just like we talked about. Okay, so we're going to do the reposition, base position, and we're going to do that, have you run through that, okay? So let's go ahead and pick up there, and then we're going to go ahead and review, okay? You guys ready? Jump on the Rhapsody there, Miss Marquette.
Remember, you've already picked your mattress out. You can pick the Rhapsody. Have you ever thought about one of the power bases at all? Are you familiar with them?
I've seen them, but aren't they for secret?
Not necessarily. They actually do. They help you take pressure off of your back, off your shoulders, and also circulate your blood flow throughout your body. So it's not just for sick people, and it's not like hospital beds like what most people think about.
Okay.
It actually, there's a couple different things. The head option also works really good for whether you like to read, whether you like watching TV in bed. It also helps at night for like if you snore, any kind of breathing difficulties. When you elevate your head a little bit, it will help with that. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. I'll raise you up a little bit.
Like an elevator or something.
You tell me when it starts to feel good and starts to take pressure off of your back. Okay. Let's do your feet a little bit too. It'll elevate it. It circulates your blood flow, and if you actually will be able to notice, it'll take a little bit more pressure off your back. Got right in there. Okay. And it also actually has this is the premier base that Temper offers. So it actually has quite a bit of different options. You've got 4 memory options. You've got a full massage, and you've got a couple different functions under here for like your wave and your. It's got spot functions for your head and for your full body.
What you mean full massage? What you mean by that?
It goes from your head all the way to your feet. I'm actually about to show you. Let's go ahead.
For me to sleep.
Head.
How long can you leave it on?
You can actually leave it on as long as you need to. A lot of people will do it sleep better at night. You can do it before you go to sleep if you want. That way it'll give you a little bit more relaxation so that you get a better night's rest that way.
Okay.
You can also, I'm going to take you back down right now. I'm going to lower your feet first. You tell me when you start, I'm going to lower your head now. You tell me when you start feeling the pressure going back on your back.
I don't like it. I feel it. I don't
Feel
like
it. That power base really does wonders when it takes pressure off your back and off your pressure points on your body. It'll relieve a lot of that so that way you'll actually get a better night's rest. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take you back up one more time. I'm going to turn the massage off in just a second. First, I want you to lay on your side. What I'm going to do right now, I'm going to elevate your feet just a little bit. So I'm going to show you that even when you're laying on your side on these power bases, your body's still going to be pretty much in line. How's that feel right there?
Perfect.
Perfect. What this is going to do, if you notice your body's actually still pretty much going to be in line, perfectly straight across, that's when you know you have the proper fitment of not only a mattress, but when you actually add the power base over your body's still in line, and it's still pushing pressure off of it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to lower your back down. You'll be able to feel the pressure again once it starts going back down. What I'm going to get you to do, I'm going to get you turned back around on your back. And I'm going to adjust the lumbar area just a little bit on you. Turn the massage on low. That way you get a little bit of massage on your lower back. I'm going to check the back up. With the massage on.
So the massage can work in any
The
position.
massage works in any position. Like that. It's got a couple different base options. This, of course, is a Tempur-Pedic base. Right now, they've got 24 months financing on it, and you also get a gift card. So, what do you say we go ahead and get it wrapped up?
So I can finance it and still get $300?
Sure can.
Yeah. Okay, we'll try that.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay, give me a hand. Good job there, man. You did a good job. Good job. Let me ask, of course, the big question here. How'd you do? What do you think you could have critiqued?
Probably when I raised her up the third time,
Uh-huh.
I could have gone a little bit more in depth about as far as the extra benefits of the power base.
Right. A little more health benefits, things along those lines. Now, you guys see what we're talking about, where we're doing the 3 times, okay? If we can't get the guests to go up and down 3 times, that's about the standard number there before they start to get some buy-in that they really like this option, because this is exactly what it is, an option, okay? I'm going to tell you real quick, I liked a couple things. I loved how you used the snore. I liked how you used the pressure off the back, okay? Those were a couple things that you highlighted. How about you guys? What did you pick? What did you do well?
I like the fact that he asked her when did she feel the pressure off her back. So he was associating the comfort level when she was feeling that when he was demonstrating.
Exactly what you did.
I like to see all the demonstrations of all the different features.
Right, right.
That I like.
Okay.
I also like when you said about the massage. He said the massage you can. When I asked him a question, he said, "Yeah, you can keep it on there to help you fall asleep, you know, in a deeper sleep and help you to enjoy your sleep." So I
And
like that.
make sure you turn them sideways like that, because most people are side sleepers, and when they realize that you can actually sleep in that power-based position, kind of elevated.
That's where you get a lot of the reject, like people wanting to back up on the power base because they say they're side sleepers and they have no benefit from the power base because they're side sleepers.
Exactly.
So that's why you actually have to reason it and show it.
Show them that there is a benefit. Now, the only thing I wish is when you start out, I'd like everybody to do this. I'd like everybody to start out with the 3 base option. Okay, Miss Marquette, now that you've selected this beautiful mattress, we have 3 bases to choose from. We have the standard 9-inch, we have our low profile, or our most popular, which would be our power base series, okay? You did go into the pricing at the end. I like that, okay? But make sure we talk about that a little bit, that we have power bases starting as low as $699. Not with all these bells and whistles, right? I mean, you're not getting a Mercedes for a Kia here, but that gives you the option at that point to go ahead and start talking about the actual features that this power base